Aries, you can see my little setup. Very springtime. So I will do a small amount of sage, just in case that's what set me off coughing yesterday. Right, let's get going. So I am staying with the Strange World Tarot deck. It's your weekly love reading. I'll do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, Aries, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and I'll get 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel. I'll get messages from them, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit. Spirit guides, universe, and angels, excuse me, please stand beside me and guide me for Aries' highest good. How is Aries feeling in this first week of March 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in, please? Oh, thank you for the like. It says that no one's watching. It's not accurate, is it? Now, I haven't done my nails or anything because I'm going on a pottery course later today, so there's no point. They'll get absolutely wrecked. And we don't waste good nails. It's another glorious sunny day here. Oh, hi Andrea. Oh, that's a really nice message, thank you. Okay, so first of all, 3 cards for how you're feeling, Aries. Right, so straight out we've got... Oh, this is good. This is good. It's the Ten of Swords reverse. This is a good reversal, okay? I'll show you the card because it's really pretty. She's got a beanie hat on, I think. Yeah, see, that's one who's incredibly sad and burdened. Swords are thoughts, fears, worries, negative communication. So with that being reversed, it's like we're getting free from whatever pain. You know, it's extreme pain, like 10 is the end of a cycle. There can't be any more swords in her back than that. So that's a good reversal, but it means that you have been in some sort of intense worry or pain for a long time about something. Let's get another one. Right, we've got a combination. Oh no, it's not a combination, it's just the Tower reversed. So if you turn these around, there was some sort of impending doom. It sounds very strong, but I mean a tower moment is something very life-changing. It would be like the end of a relationship or someone really like a karmic really kicking our butt. It would be, you know, exposing someone as a cheater, like, or getting made redundant. It's something life-changing, life-altering, and somehow we've avoided a tower. So I'm just wondering if you've kicked someone to the curb, that's just one option. You could have just got rid of someone who you just realised was like playing games with your heart kind of thing. Yeah, so the Four of Cups is being closed off to offers. You're literally closing off your heart because it wasn't getting treated well. Okay, so the Four of Cups is about when someone offers you their cup of feelings and emotions, you reject it. You know, and there could be like a queue of people doing that. It's closing off your heart chakra. You're not open to dating at the moment, not open to putting feelings into anything. Let's have a look at the person that you're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in, because you know how you're feeling. Oh, what's come out? The Emperor is the challenge. When a card comes out sideways, like landscape like this, it's like that's the challenge. It's like an Emperor, major for Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or manifesting another Aries, but the challenge for them is, can I be the Emperor? Am I strong? Am I capable of running an empire? When the Emperor is reversed, it's someone that's feeling weak, inept, not in control. You know, it's about being a leader and making the tough decisions for everyone's best interests. This person isn't sure whether they can do it. And of course, Aries is fire energy. The Emperor is fire energy. It's ambition, it's drive, it's the CEO of your own life, the CEO of your company, or a very, very high position like a head teacher in a high school or primary school. You know, with great power comes great responsibility, and it's like that's their challenge. Can they live up to that? So we've got an Emperor amongst us. They don't have to be Aries, but it's the major arcana for Aries. It also doesn't determine gender, like you could be an Emperor and be female. It just means that you're in your more masculine energy where you're making the tough decisions, being more logical rather than creative, more logical rather than nurturing, a little bit more cutthroat, more of a narrow focus than thinking about everybody concerned. Right, they've got the Justice in the upright. So that's the major for Libra. They could have Libra and Aries in the chart. Now the Justice upright, they feel like something's been righted. Some sort of wrong is being addressed, and whether it's them or someone else or the universe, justice is being served. That's very positive to get the scales upright. Oh, what's going on here? The cards are leaping this morning. We've got the Seven of Wands. Right, this person is like, honestly, they're galvanizing themselves. They're gaining confidence here. The Seven of Wands, that's such a creepy picture, but the Seven of Wands is all about being competitive. You know, an example would be like a promotion, putting your name in the hat for a promotion, or setting up your own company knowing that you've got competitors, but feeling like, well, I've got a good product, there's enough market for me to like do this. You know, it's not backing down. It's like, no, I'm game for this. It's like being a contestant and taking on the gladiators, you know, like, I know I can do this. Going on a speed dating, thing, knowing that you've got plenty to offer the right person. it's coming into something with confidence and it's upright. So that's really, really good. So your person, whilst you're recovering from something really traumatic and having averted disaster, this is someone who's like galvanizing themselves to find love and possibly to compete for your affections. Now they're showing up as the Empress. They could have a lot of responsibility. They could be a homeowner. They could be someone who's retired. They could be, they're either incredibly successful in their career or they're retired, because an emperor and an empress is what we strive to be by sort of our 40s and 50s, you know, plus. So it's someone with great wisdom. It's someone with all four kings. So the King of Cups, you know, high empathy, a long fuse, lots and lots of patience, cares for others. The King of Swords, intelligent, wise, a fantastic communicator, a reader, writer, very persuasive. The King of, what have I missed? Pentacles, you know, a brilliant saver, earner, spender, very, very generous. Anyone with pentacles loves to gift, and they will gift others as much as they treat themselves. They like a nice environment. They like nice things. What have I missed? King of Wands, ambitious, go-getter, goal-orientated, fiery, unstoppable, sexy, passionate. The Emperor has it all. So you aspire to be that version of yourself later on in life, because who starts out like that? No one does. I wonder if this person's been watching from the sidelines and they've seen you messing with the wrong people and getting your fingers burnt. I don't know why, I feel like you might not know them. You might be bringing an emperor in. Let's get 3 for the outcome. What would be the outcome, please? I mean, you're definitely not dating this person or involved with them because you don't have any court cards. So, and you look like you've just got out of something awful. You closed off to love. I don't think you know who this person is. They might know you, or you might not be aware of how they feel about you, or it's someone that you're manifesting in the future. Now, this is really strange because we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed in the outcome. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is an interesting card because it's about fixed energy, and the signs that it represents are Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. They're the fixed signs who struggle with change. And just because we struggle with it doesn't mean we don't actively encourage change or prompt it in our lives. Like, we all know when we need to leave a nightmare company and get to a place where there's a regular boss, you know, not a psycho. Same with the relationship. But when the Wheel of Fortune's reversed, it's like someone who's ignoring those negative, toxic situations and stays in the job with the nightmare boss for another 5 years, another 10 years, stays in the nightmare, narcissistic, abusive marriage for another 5 years, 10 years, or keeps messing around with fuck boys and fuck girls, like, you know, getting the fingers burnt. So this is like someone's trapped in a karmic cycle here. It's like you receive bad luck after making some interesting choices and decisions instead of going for the safe option, or instead of going for the sensible option, you know, or waiting for the right person. It's like, I'm going to settle with this even though I've seen red flags. I'll keep going with this even though I've seen red flags. It normally happens when someone's feeling very, very vulnerable and they're looking for a white knight, you know, or a, you know, someone to come and rescue them, like the perfect woman or the perfect man, because they've had a bad spell. It's this kind of like when you're waiting for someone to save you, this is the result. You get trapped in cycles where anyone will do. And we tend to let people who are very good looking mistreat us. We see red flags and then we just keep doing it because it's like, well, they're good looking or the sex is good, or, you know, and that's a karmic choice. You shouldn't be allowing anyone to mistreat you or spend your money or hurt you in any kind of way because of what they look like. But we do it because we're humans and, you know, we've got our dark sides. People also deceive us, you know, like by being really, really good with babies or animals. They're very good at feigning empathy and human emotion. Narcissists, they're very, very adept at that. But it's all a game to them. Let's get 2 more. Two more for the outcome. I don't think this person did this to you because they're not showing up as the devil, they're not showing up as the 7 of Swords, or I think it was someone else that's mistreated you. The Magician, okay. So the Magician is someone with all 4 aces and it's upright, which is fantastic. The Ace of Swords would be truth, integrity, clarity. The Ace of Wands would be adventure, a brand new start, passion, excitement. The Ace of Pentacles would be a major financial opportunity, okay, like getting the go-ahead on a business loan, or being recognised for your hard work and being given a permanent contract where you've been temping somewhere. It would be moving into a house with another person. You know, it's some sort of level up, financial level up, an Ace of Pentacles. What have I missed? Ace of Cups would be falling in love, someone being completely in love with you, or you being completely in love with someone else, or having major self-love. Okay, so when you've got all 4 aces, you have the tools, you have all of the tools. You are the magician, okay? You literally have everything that it takes to make a go of something, whatever that may be. So for the Magician in the outcome, that's a really nice card to follow the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get one final one for the outcome. Okay, we've got a bit of a narrative here. Let's have a look. We've got the 9 of Wands, so that's the wounded warrior. It's each wand represents a challenge. It's the person that's getting scarred by the battles that they're in, but the war isn't over and they're prepared to keep on going. The 5 of Pentacles is being destitute. It's like, I'm impoverished, you know, I'm out in the cold, I'm without abundance, and abundance can be financial or it can be love. A Page is someone who's at the start of a new journey, you know, like it always makes me think of someone who has got a knapsack, or you know, like in little like children's storybooks, when someone starts off on a journey, they have a stick with like a piece of like material, like a bundle of like food or something, and they're off on a journey, and it's, you know, it's going to be a long one. That's the Page of Wands. The 8 of Swords reversed is a good one because it's getting free from mental entrapment. That is like when you have the perception that you are trapped in a situation, you know, and then you realise, like, what? I can just resign and I don't need to work notice. I'll just walk out. This person's a psycho and I need to get away from them. I feel insane. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel insane around this person and nothing's worth my sanity. And if I try to work notice, they'll make my life miserable, you know, like, it'll be made a misery. Like, apply it to whatever scenario, you know, like relationship, psycho, friend, you know, that's single, white, female, and you're copying everything you do. It's okay to friend dump. It's okay to Facebook call. It's okay to walk away from marriage. It's okay. It's not a failure to leave someone who's making you feel insane. It's freedom, okay? And you can absolutely do it. And then look, we've got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is when you have made a choice and now you're going to actuate it. Thank you for the likes. It's very, very clear, this. It flows really, really nicely. Look at this. It's just beautiful. It's someone who's really become empowered to get away. They're starting off on that. It's literally very, very clear, you know, like, I'm free, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna set off into the sunset or set off at the break of dawn, and I'm going and I'm following my happily ever after. They're breaking a karmic cycle, and I'm guessing that it's you. I'm guessing that it's you. And a karmic cycle could be like, I don't trust anyone, or I keep myself away from love because I've only ever experienced a toxic relationship. You know, some people have married the first person that they've fallen in love with, and they turn out to be, yeah, it's such a massive, like, mind fuck, isn't it? If you do that and you have kids with someone and then you kind of contemplate whilst you're with them, you can't get out of it, and then after they've gone, it's like, wow, what is normal love then? Like, will it always be like that? You know, maybe it could really put you off. So let's see what's behind that negative situation. What was it that happened? I don't normally clarify your feelings, but I don't believe this person had anything to do with it. Dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. So the dark side, okay, could be remaining closed off to love because of past experiences. And what's happening now is we're becoming open and we're becoming ready. It's like we're evolving. We've processed what's happened to us previously, and we're separating the past from the present, and we're separating the present from the future, and we're successfully manifesting in a lovely person. So let me see what this person is going to love about you, because they are an emperor. Oh, look at this. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. That's beautiful. That's really, really nice. The scales of justice. Perhaps they were wronged unto as well. What's the nature of this connection, please? What will be the nature of this connection? The one that's showing up in Aries' reading. Oh my God, reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Stop it. I said it could be someone that's aware of you. I don't think it means that I don't think it means that it's someone you've previously, like, seen in a romantic way, or maybe you did but you were married, or you just weren't available. Oh my God, who is this person? So they could be Libra, they could be Aries, they could have that in your chart, in their chart, sorry. Let's get messages from them. Oh, I'm getting excited. I wonder if you've got anyone on social media that keeps tabs on you, or anyone that you work with, or someone from high school or college or uni, an older neighbour, like, I don't know. Listen to your heart. Who is this person? Who is this person? Oh my God. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. This person, like, holds you in very high regard. When's this going to happen, please? When's this person going to come back into Aries' life? Around May? I'm getting very hyped off. It's like a big, like, story, like a big saga unfolding. Oh my God, what is happening today? Divine, oh my God, divine timing. Look at the way I'm holding these cards. That was so awkward, the way they flew out. Jesus, look at this. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. What is going on, Aries? Listen to your heart. Reconciliation, divine timing around May. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. What is going on? The ex. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. This person, like, I do feel like they know who you are because they've got these strong feelings for you. What is going on? Divine timing. Listen to your heart around me. I think the X card is probably just, like the person that's kind of you've actually been married to or involved with in a serious way that messed you about, or, like a karmic, or just someone, like someone who's really non-committal, just waste your time, like, makes you feel cheap and used, like sleeps with you and then like ghosts you or whatever. Some sort of arsehole. And that can be men or women, and I'm not bashing men, by the way. Anyone can treat people. I've treated people like that in the past. I've been like very uninvolved and got full of myself. I'm very honest on this channel, if anything. Let's get you some, hang on, let's get a love confession. I'm scared to let someone in. Your intelligence is so hot. They think that you're very intelligent. You're someone that's got a really good head on the shoulders. You're not, you're Aries the Emperor, so you're not frivolous by half. You're like very, very serious about your goals. You're very serious about, your long-term like aims and everything. Like, there's no one more serious than that. But you're fun and you're driven and you've got a fantastic sense of humour. You love music. You're incredibly determined. So I think Aries have like a very, very like big heart as well. It just is, iron coated in front of many people, and then you let the guard down, like around the people that you can trust. Oh my God, this is like very, 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 very nice. Very nice. Right, let's get you an advice. I don't think you need any. Practice. Ooh. Be clear about what you want. I think that's to do with manifestation rituals, you know. Practice letting love in. Practice saying out loud and being a bit more spiritual and 5D. Practice saying what you want. Don't be afraid to do that. You don't have to be serious all the time. You don't have to be logical all the time. This is having aims. This is having clear goals. This is being focused. This is being determined. Manifestation is saying, angels, this is what I want. I want a person with these qualities. You know what you don't want because you've had that. You've had that with the Ten of Swords. You've had that with the Tower reversed. You know what you don't want, and it's perfectly okay to say, I don't want someone who's unreliable. I don't want someone who's chaotic. I don't want someone who doesn't function well day to day. I do want someone who, you know, just say what you do want as well, so that you then putting positive energy onto it. And yeah, sometimes it's easier to start off with like thinking, well, what was it that didn't work in the last relationship? And that helps you to get onto what you do want and what is a non-negotiable. It has to be there. It has to be there. You know, someone in the future has to have X qualities, or it's just a no. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. That is a very, very, very nice reading. So you can have some sort of spring, summer romance. Someone from the past. Could be an Aries, they could be a Libra, they don't have to be. But they're likely to be someone your age or older. Or they would have to be extremely someone who's very empathetic and had a lot of experiences that have shaped them if they were a younger person. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. An emperor's like the creme de la creme. It's the good stuff coming in. Like, that's someone highly evolved. They're not here to mess about. Right, we'll go on to Taurus. Got really excited doing these readings. Okay, right. Whoops. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Taurus's highest good. How is Taurus feeling in this first week of March 2025 with regards to what they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting in, please? 3 cards for Taurus. Right, so we've got the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, when they're upright, is someone who's acting based off of their sexual feelings, their sexual desires. The Knight of Wands is like, I'm going to jump in the car and I'm going to, go to this boutique, or like, I'm going to send someone a message and get like a sexy conversation going, or I'm really highly attracted to this person and I want to act on it. It's that kind of, when it's reversed, it's like, I am not going to be led by my genitals. I'm not going to do that, You could have even lost your libido. Or you're just resisting the urge. Now, to be honest, another option is that you are like, in the, if you think of like a pendulum, one direction would be lost libido, the other direction would be the opposite of that, which is overly lusty, overly sexual energy. So you'll know which one resonates. Let's see with the other cards that come out. It's an exaggerated version in either direction when it's reversed. Right, so this is the miser. Now, the miser is someone who preserves, conserves, holds on tightly to abundance. So abundance can be love or money. So I think my first instincts about either lost libido or highly, highly defensive energy, like, no, I am not investing in anyone and I'm not sleeping with anyone. I'm keeping to myself, it's like high boundaries. Because if you think about, if that was reversed, it would be like the coins falling out of the wallet, okay? Because we're spending on someone, taking them out on a date, or we're flirting with someone, we're giving them the signals that, we would like to date them. And we drop hints verbally, and then we pick them up and we take them out. See, this is like, no, I'm keeping that wallet closed, I'm keeping that purse closed. When it comes to sex and money, I think you're focused on yourself, really. Now we've got the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Never had that combination ever. The King of Wands is someone who is a homeowner, and he's someone who is very responsible, very goal orientated, very ambitious, very energetic, very egotistical. Yeah, solar plexus activated, empowered. He's sitting confidently on his throne. Now, with the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It represents stability, it represents security. Very, very much. The number 4 is stable. If you think of the 4 legs to a chair, the 4 walls to a house, it's a very strong, like, I want security. It represents the home, or a public relationship, or a marriage. I want stability. I will have stability. I am the creator of my stability. I am the maintainer of my stability, my security. Do you understand? Like, this combination is incredibly powerful. It's very, very clear, Taurus, that you want security and you will be the master of your destiny. You will create and provide yourself and anyone who's dependent on you, whether that be parents or children. You will create and protect and preserve at all costs that security. You're not going to let anybody, pull the rug from under you. It's not happening. He's in charge, and this is a masculine energy. So whether you're male or female, no one's messing with this. No one's messing with it except for you, okay? Let's get 3 for the one that's on your mind, or the one that you're dealing with or manifesting in. I actually don't think that you're dealing with anyone right now, because that Knight's reversed. I don't think you're getting involved with anyone. Ooh, look at this for some tea. The 3 of Swords. Someone's heartbroken. They are absolutely devastated. I don't know if you've broken someone's heart or they've had it broken by somebody else. If this is someone coming in, let's have a look. That's some absolute tea coming out there. Right, we've got a big storyline. Let's have a look. I always read from the back first. Oh my God, we've got a queen. This is someone you were involved with, I think. Queen of Cups. Oh my God, what's going on here? The Queen of Cups and the Emperor upright. What's going on? The King of Pentacles reversed. What? Why is there so many people involved? So we've got King of Wands there. What have we got here? Queen of Cups, the Emperor. The King of Pentacles reversed. What is going on? The Star reverse, major for Aquarius. The 3 of Pentacles upright. The Ace of Wands. And the 7 of Swords. What is going on here? I need a minute, hang on. Let's talk through each one. Right, see, the Queen of Cups upright is someone that's healing. She's scooping up that water and drinking it like she's in a spa, like I'm gonna cleanse myself. If you think about water represents purity, cleansing oneself. We are baptized in water. It's someone who's rejuvenating, they're healing, okay? The Emperor upright is someone who's in control. They're all 4 kings. They're the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of, what have I missed? Cups, Pentacles, Swords, Wands, okay? This is very much a person who's in control. They run an empire. They've got major responsibilities. Very, very serious, very calculated person. A good person, person of honor, a person of integrity. But they never, ever make a move without carefully thinking it through for a long time first. This is someone strategic. This is someone who makes moves like a chess match, okay? So someone's been healing. They're very, very wise, very, very intelligent, very, very premeditated in how they move, how they operate. They have to be because they have mega responsibilities, okay? And they're a good person as well. So the King of Pentacles reversed is someone who's struggling with money. The King of Pentacles, when they're upright, is someone who is adorned with, you know, beautiful clothing. They love a gorgeous home, you know, always spending on making a nice environment, which is nothing wrong with that. But they're good with money. They're good at making money. They're good at saving money. They're good at spending money, you know. An abundance mindset is knowing that money's all around us, and it's about how we make moves. We acquire money. It's there for the taking. You know, if I sit and I don't go to work, I will eventually run out of money. You know, I won't pay my bills. I won't do X, Y, Z. If I get made redundant, okay, I don't panic. You might have a little bit of anxiety, but you'll put out your CV into numerous places and you'll have a job. You know, you don't panic. You know that more money will come. This person is struggling financially. So if you look at with when the Emperor or the Empress is present, but there's a king or queen reversed, it says that this person's struggling financially. They've been healing emotionally. They're struggling financially. They've got a lot more outgoings or a lot less income than what they used to. So that's helping me to talk through these, because I was like, what is going on? Now, the Star reverse is a lack of wish fulfillment, and that makes sense when we've got the Three of Swords just before these combinations, okay? So this person feels that they don't have the life that they want with the person that they want, because it is a love reading after all. Now, what did we have next? They could be an Aquarius, because that's major for Aquarius. Now, this is about cooperation and working together with the Three of Pentacles. It's about community groups working together to create success. So it can be working together and cooperating in a workplace, or it can just be you and this person working together and cooperating. It's a productive energy, but you know, maybe that's what they want, or they want to improve their work situation. Let's have a look. An Ace of Wands is a rebirth. It's a brand new start, and they're going to go about this, what did I say, very much strategically, behind the backs of others. This is quite possibly someone who is already involved, because they want a rebirth of something that ended. They want to cooperate. They have a lack of wish fulfillment at the moment. Money is a problem. They're healing after heartbreak, and they're showing up in your reading for a reason. Meanwhile, you're, you know, the king of your kingdom, and I don't think the walls are built low. I think they're built high. You're very much in a conserving, protecting, preserving kind of energy, and you're not gonna let someone, like, you know, win you over sexually or entice you with, you know, frivolous decision making. That's not going to happen. Let's get one more for this person. The Seven of Swords is about lying, cheating, stealing, or doing things in a way that you're not letting anybody know. It's secrets. It's planning. It's strategic move making behind the backs of others. Okay. So this person's plotting something. They're plotting a rebirth. because they're heartbreaking. Let's get one more. Oops, I've squashed my cards. It's not good, is it? Why does that keep happening? Oh my god. Right. That happened last time. I've squashed my cards. Right, so we've got the Hierophant upright. And the Seven of Wands upright. We've got the Page of Cups. Oh, how about that for tea? The Page of Cups, when they're upright, is someone that wants to apologise, okay? Or offer any other kind of feelings or emotions. When that's reversed, the Hierophant is the Major for Taurus. They feel that you're going to be very aggressive, very competitive. You're not going to want to hear what they've got to say. It's the Major for Taurus, the Hierophant. This is an apology or lack of apology. Unapologetically, the Hierophant, and ready for combat, ready to battle with anybody and compete with anybody in a word battle or otherwise. Let's look at these that are face down. The Chariot upright, the Magician upright, and the Two of Wands reversed. The Chariot is the Major for Cancer. It's about jumping into the chariot and going off to war, determined to win. It's about going after what you want. When the Chariot's reversed, it's loss or failure or defeat at the last minute. The Chariot's upright. Okay, this person is determined. They feel they've got all the tools to get you back. The Two of Wands reversed is like, when the Two of Wands is upright, you've got to make a choice. When the Two of Wands is reversed, you possibly made that decision or there is no other option. You know, it's not, there is no choice, like it has to be done. Now, all of these just it's the whole deck upright, so I'm not going to read them. In fact, it's got mixed in with the ones, what was there to start with? What was there? It wasn't them. Oh my god, what was there? Everything's got mixed in, hasn't it? It was the Four of Pentacles, wasn't it? And the Knight of Wands, there it is. They got mixed in. Okay, so let's get 3 for the outcome. Oh my god, I need to like be more gentle with these cards. They're very thin. Oh, why? See, the Three of Wands is, when it's upright, it's, I'm going to take action. I've made my decision and I'm going to actuate it now. When it's reversed, it's a lack of action. It's like, well, I just stand and watch. Do you know what I mean? I mustn't go. I mustn't do whatever. You know, it is that I've got the idea to do. It's holding back. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, when it's upright, is someone who is single and abundant. By themselves, they have abundance, they have love, they have money. Okay. When it's reversed, it's like someone that wants to be the Ten of Pentacles, they want to be collaborative with another to create lasting generational wealth. It's the opposite of single energy. It's someone who doesn't have the means either separately, or they don't want to stay separate, they want to collaborate. It's like the opposite of single and loving it energy. Let's get one more. I mean, that person was showing up as struggling with finances, and trying to heal. So maybe it's them that is like, there's no way I'd approach when I'm like at my worst, because why would anyone want to do that? We want to approach when we're at our best, don't we? We don't like to approach when we're at our worst. It's actually highly unusual that a Taurus would be showing up as a King of Wands upright. I don't think I've ever seen a Taurus show up like that. So you've been forced into your masculine energy and you're fighting for your own security. You know, Taurus is the Hierophant, Taurus is the Empress. She's a creator, she's a nurturer, she's the most feminine sign out of all the zodiacs. So to be showing up as a King of Wands is that fire energy, that solar plexus, boss, CEO of their own life vibes. You know, it's a very, like, it's an alter ego. I think you're self-empowered because you've been let down by, you know, others that should be giving that stability in terms of love partnerships. You've had to create your own, you know, security, your own stability. So we've got the Nine of Cups reversed. This person very unhappy. They're not making a move. The finances are bad. They don't want to be single. They're quite codependent. So if they're sticking where they are, it's a financial decision. It's a financial, what's the word I want? It's a situation of convenience where they are now. They're actually really unhappy as an individual. The Nine of Cups upright is someone who is satisfied. They have what they need for them as an individual to be happy. You know, their cups are full of emotion and fulfillment, like living your best life. This is the opposite of that. So, you know, but they don't have good finances to leave wherever they are right now. That's why they're not moving. They're not taking action on this thing that they want. They have the Star reversed. They are heartbroken. Okay, so let's find out a bit more about them. Why have they got the Three of Swords, please? Why have they got the Three of Swords? Heartbreak. Mechanical. I told you, they're not happy where they are. They're going through the motions. They're checked out. They're not in love with the person that they live with anymore. Because they're an Emperor, I would say they're middle-aged or retired. They're someone who is very intelligent. They've worked incredibly hard their entire life. They've been very, very loyal. They probably have children, but they're just not living authentically happy where they are. And I think because you've got the Knight of Wands reversed, there was possibly something passionate between this person and you. And you are like, castle walls have gone up. You know, the drawbridge has been taken in. We're not letting any white knights come along. And this person is far from a white knight, and they know that. They know it. But they're kind of stuck where they are for now. It's breaking them to not live in a way that's authentic, you know. And Taurus cannot stomach people who are false or phony or fake or in denial. We live authentically. It hurts us. It hurts to face reality. It hurts to tell the truth. It hurts to be authentic, but we would rather do that than live a lie. Okay. Let's get some messages from this person. What would this person say to Taurus? Oh my God. You're their 10 of Cups. You make my heart full. You're this person's 10 of Cups. They love you. What is it that this person loves about Taurus, please? Your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. That's very nice. That's someone who's very, very loved up. Tell you what I didn't do. I didn't get a clarifying love situation. For that mechanic going through the motions, This person is going through the motions. Oh my God. Laid to rest, let go of lingering disputes and make peace together is someone that you've fallen out with. Liberated destiny. With release comes freedom, steering faith towards an unwritten future. This person needs to liberate themselves from an unhappy living situation, marriage, family dynamic. What's the nature of this connection, please? Reconciliation. It's someone that you already know. You've already been involved with them. You possibly had an affair with them. Distance. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship to grow. Express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. If you haven't told this person that you're in love with them, you should do. If they haven't told you that they're in love with you, they should do. Okay, because there's real love here. They're absolutely devastated. The relationship, the connection between the two of you has actually strengthened over, you know, the fact that you're not physically in each other's company, the fact that you're not talking to each other. It's only serving to drive a wedge between the person that they are cohabiting with and them, because it's making them just feel more and more unhappy over time. Particularly if you're a man, you will feel the loss more so over time. A woman will feel it immediately and then she'll start to heal. Men tend to bury their head more, go into denial more as like a defense mechanism. and then they'll feel the loss actually grow exponentially as time goes on. It's really opposite ways of dealing with stuff. When's this reconciliation going to happen? That says someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And someone you've been in no contact with. I think there was something sexual between the two of you, and it's actually been more than that. And that was kind of denied by one or both. You both, like, you know, been really, really hurt by this situation. When's this reconciliation going to happen, please? Between Taurus and the one that's showing up in their reading. Stop rushing things. Time is still unknown. Shitting hell, look at this confirmation. Time is still unknown. Stop rushing things. Release any attachment to timing. Within 3 months. So we're in March now. March, April, May. Between March and May. Between March and the end of May. With it saying time is still unknown, stop rushing things, release any attachment to timing, both you and this person are doing much needed growth and development and change in order to get to a point where this is going to come back together. Now, with you focused on your stability and building a home and a future for yourself, and then focusing on that, they're also doing healing from heartbreak. You can see that there's a wider picture with many external realities that have to shift and change and continue. There's purposeful development going on here on a wider scale. And so that's why we're not getting a timing right now, okay? But this is happening in the next few months, and it's because you actually are in love with each other. Wow. Let's get you some advice. It's like a case of, you know, if you think about it, you've each malinvested, and now you're kind of recovering financially, emotionally, and although you found something true, you know, like in a 3D reality, you've got to get yourself ready, haven't you, for another investment, like, that hopefully will be the right one. Imperfections. Love is beautiful. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. No one's perfect. And the way that this is going to come together isn't perfect. But it's, love finds a way. Do you know what I mean? Like the way in a beautiful crowded woods, a seedling will find the sunlight. This is what's happening with this love connection. You know, two souls are finding their way to one another, and it's perfectly natural. It's perfectly imperfect, okay? No relationship is perfect. It's not like that in real life. It just isn't. There's a sense of like needing to allow the story to unfold and accept its format. Let's get love confessions from them. Don't know how to shuffle these because the heart shaped. It's so weird. Being around you makes me nervous. They feel like a child again when they're around you, or like a juvenile. You know, like when you crush on someone and you like shake. You get the words mixed up. They feel like young again. I'm very attracted to you. There's a natural chemistry here. I get twin flames vibes, I'm not gonna lie, but they're overwhelmed like when they think about you, and that has a, if you were wondering, Taurus, whether that's gone away over time, over the time that you've been in no contact, it hasn't. They feel exactly how they did when you were seeing each other. Let's get you some advice. Play. I'm completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Continue to build and grow your life, your empire, your happiness. If you're fulfilled and happy, it'll show. It'll show on the outside. You'll be beautiful. You'll have a gorgeous smile. You will just emanate like success, happiness, fulfillment, and anybody in their right mind would be attracted to that, Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Stillness. Cultivate stillness, okay? So find your inner peace. Even when things are kind of noisy and stressy and messy, bring it down. Yeah, find ways to calm yourself. Involve yourself deeply in activities that bring down your stress levels, because this isn't an easy thing to navigate. Okay, it's spiritual hard work that's going on here on both sides, but it's making you a higher being, it's making you a higher version of yourself, okay? It's worth it, it'll be worth the wait. Okay, so we're going on to Gemini. To be honest, like the most like joy and love that I felt, it hit the hardest. Like, it's because you were in love, it's because you are in love, it's because you deeply care about someone that it hurts so much. People are only doing what they think is right at the time. You know, they're only working with their highest self that they have at that time. There's a lot of spiritual hard work going on here. Within 3 months, guys. But there's a lot happening in your life and in their life that needs to be happening. It's happening exactly how and on the timeline it needs to. We can't speed it up even though, you know, we want to. Okay, on to Gemini. Okay, Spirit Guides, Universe and Angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this first week of March 2025 with regards to the one we're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in, please? 3 cards for how Gemini's feeling. So we've got the Page of Wands reversed. So the Page of Wands upright is someone who's embarking on a brand new adventure with excitement, with childlike curiosity, wonder, you know, no inhibitions. Now that's reversed, so there's a resistance to a new adventure. Uninspired, demotivated. Yeah, so we've got the 3 of Cups reversed. I don't know if you are just in a single solitary vibe or you were in a third party dynamic, because we've got a love triangle here. Now the 3 of Cups can just be groups of people. It can be community, teams. Sorry, my mum's hoovering. If there's weird sounds, it's my mum hoovering. If you think of like groups of people, could be a society that you're part of, your wider family, your associates in work, your colleagues. I'm just going to check my messages. I know, it's alright. Sorry. I thought it might be a delivery driver texting me, but it's not. It could be a group of friends, like your wider acquaintances. It could be, it's groups of people, okay? The neighbourhood, if you've got a nosy neighbourhood. It's like, I don't want to be a part of this, whatever it is, whether it's a love triangle, because, 2 cups would be each person offering one another a cup of love. 3 cups it's one too many, do you know what I mean? So you're either just distressed by a love triangle and you don't want to be sucked into that, or you don't want to be around community, like larger groups of people. You're in a solitary vibe, like I'm happy in my own company. So let's get another one. I mean, no judgment, Gemini, because I'm in that frame of mind where I'd rather be around good friends and family than let any knobhead mess me about. I just can't be arsed with it. I'm protecting my peace, do you know what I mean? So no judgment whether you're male or female. Sometimes you just can't be arsed with people and you're just like, I just want to be in the woods alone or something like that. I want to be at the beach alone. Yeah, 4 of Cups, like closed off to love, closed off to anyone's advances, anyone's proclamations of love, anyone's offer of flirtation or a date. Nada. Not open to it whatsoever. So we've got our answer there. Right, let's see about the one that you're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in. 3 cards, please. How is Gemini's person, the one that's on their mind, the one they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in the future? It doesn't look like you're dealing with anyone. Right, we've got an Ace of Wands as the challenge. Now that to me is like a brand new, exciting rebirth. An Ace is like, I want to launch into this like full throttle. I'm going to make it work. I'm determined and the universe is backing me. It's like something you've wished for coming in. Ones are excitement, their passion, their adventure. It's in the challenge position. Whoever this is incredibly excited about something new. And it could be a second go around, or it could be a first go around. The Death card and the challenge. So the Death card is the major for Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio or have those placements. They don't have to. But with the Death card, it's about saying goodbye to the old, closing the door to the past and opening the door to the future. It's about letting go. It's about looking forwards, not back. It's the end of a cycle or something. And that was in the challenge. I do feel like this is someone that you know from the past, you know. Because it's just strange to get the Ace of Wands and the Death card, but I don't know, let's see. Let's get another one. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Now, the Wheel of Fortune upright is good karma. It's like the universe has decided that you're due some good luck. When the wheel's upright, and this is on this person's side. So the challenge is, will they get a go the second time around with you? Or are they going to successfully close out a cycle with someone and start a brand new adventure with you? Let's get a 3 for the outcome. Luck's on their side. The divine is in support of they're creating luck. The angels are creating luck for this person. Whatever that means. It's good karma for spiritual hard work, you know, doing shadow work, keeping to yourself for a while, treating people well, staying out of trouble. Right, we've got the 9 of Cups reversed. So I don't know if that's you, because I don't think that's their vibe, but it could be. 9 of Cups reversed is like, well, when it's upright, it's I'm happy, I'm satisfied as a single individual, you know, in myself. Not my family are happy, but I'm happy. As an individual, I have wish fulfillment, I have the things that I desire, I'm satisfied, I'm content, I'm happy, my cups are full. Okay, it's a single energy of like, I please myself, but that's reversed. Now we've got, oh my God, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So this is taking action. We've made a choice. We know what we want and we're going to go for it. We're taking action. The Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am going to set out to achieve my 3D goals, like getting a house, getting a job, building, providing, accruing wealth, taking care of my responsibilities, having a nice lifestyle, providing for others, you know, people who are dependent on me, gifting them because it's nice to do that, spoiling them, spoiling myself. It's very, very financial. They could have Taurus placements, Virgo placements, Capricorn placements. They don't have to. Could just be in that energy. We've got fire with the Ace of Wands. We've got the Major for Scorpio. And the Wheel of Fortune can be Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius and Leo, the 4 fixed signs. Right, we've got the Eight of Swords, a bit of mental entrapment going on. Now, they're showing up as the Queen, you're showing up as a page, so I don't think you're involved with this person. What I don't know is if they're looking for another go around with you, or that's about them leaving someone else behind and moving forward into the future with someone new. So why have they got the Death card as the challenge, please? Letting go of the old and bringing in the new. Why Gemini's person got the Death card as the challenge? Tangled web, convoluted, justifications caught up and entranced. Can they let go of their past alliances? Can they let go of their, like, the people in their little black book? Can they let go of the ex or the go-to guy or the go-to girl that's always ready for a booty call? Like, are they 2 feet in? That could be the mental entrapment, you know, like, well, I know I want to grow financially, but do I just work with what I've got going on? Like, do I just accept the offers I'm getting because that's comfortable? It's a comfort zone that I've got into. But this person got the Wheel of Fortune, so they should take a leap of faith. They should take a risk. Let's clarify that tangled web. Moon Dreamer, love illuminates even the darkest of corners. I wonder if, because you've got the Three of Cups reversed, I wonder if you've been cheated on and you know that this person's like getting themselves involved in love triangles and things where people aren't really available. Why have they or you got the Nine of Cups reversed? Let's get some clarification. Why the Ace of Wands, please? Why the Ace of Wands is the challenge? Shit. I think we should slow down. You have so many choices and options. They're like a little shit. They're like afraid of commitment. They're afraid of commitment. You know, like commitment phobe or like avoidant attachment. They get themselves tangled up with people that aren't really available because really they're not available. They don't want to make themselves available. But it's not making them very happy. They should take a leap of faith with someone who's serious, with someone who doesn't want to share. They're concentrating on building their wealth, or you are. They need to drop that shit. Why have they got the Death card as the challenge, please? Oh my God, I want to start a family with you. This person secretly wants to have like a happy family life. They secretly want a conventional lifestyle, a conservative lifestyle, a traditional lifestyle. And if they go for it, luck is on their side. It could actually work out. Be more selfish. They should say, no, I want a relationship. I want a family. I want stability. I want security. They're probably afraid of it because they've never had it, you know? Then it's like, well, what if it does work out? Sometimes you just get used to being served so much crap that you become accustomed to it, and it's safer to just not get too invested, because then you could lose everything and really, really get hurt. So, yeah. Give me one for the Nine of Cups reverse, because that's a lack of satisfaction in oneself. I dream about you a lot, too much. It's making them like insane, like thinking about settling down. I know you from somewhere. 6 is a soulmate. Six of Cups is soulmate. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take, equal investment. It's a number of balance. 7's a number of reflection. I think we should slow down. I dream about you a lot, too much. 6, you have so many choices and options. 6 of Wands, like victory, recognition, success, being celebrated. Why the 8 of Swords? It's the outcome, mental entrapment. Will you choose me? 4 is a number of stability. It's about commitment, having a home together, being married in a public relationship, exclusive, celebrated by the town. Everyone knows that you two are a team, you know, rock solid commitment. Oh my God. They've been trying to fill their cup with arseholes, but they actually want commitment, and if they decided to be more selfish, they would get it from you, because they're showing up in your reading for a reason. If they picked you, they would get their 10 of Cups, they would get their 4 of Wands, they would get happily ever after. When's this going to come in then? Because they're showing up in your reading for a reason, and you're showing up as a page, so I don't think you're involved with this person right now. When's this going to come in? Oh my God. Within a couple of weeks. Within a couple of weeks, Gemini. What's the nature of this connection, please? What's the nature of this connection when it comes in? Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Ooh, well, that's them, isn't it? Like, that's them with that death card as the challenge, and the Ace of Wands with the challenge. I think we should slow down. You have so many choices and options. Someone been messing them about in a tangled web. They need to break out of that mess, and they need to get with someone like you, Gemini. And you don't want to be in a third party. You don't want to be in confusion. You don't want to give someone access to you who's going to be a Billy bullshitter or a Betty bullshitter. You know, you're closed off to that. You don't want to be messed about. You don't want to share. You're not excited for that at all. Within a couple of weeks, this person is going to meet you and they're going to get stability and security if they actually, invest. They'll get a soulmate. Luck is on their side. They should be selfish. They should want a conventional, secure lifestyle. But can they let go? Will you choose me? I dream about you a lot. It's making them miserable thinking about a future where they haven't got to be in the shadows, where they haven't got to be second best or last on the list of priorities, where they haven't got to share someone's attention. Let's get love confessions. Oh, well, that's apparent. I am obsessed with you. I dream about you a lot, too much. I wonder if it's someone that is aware of you already. What do they love about you, or what will they love about Gemini? Your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. So this is going to come in a couple of weeks, Gemini. I'm wondering if this is someone that you've known from the past, decades ago. Or if not, they're going to become a soulmate because you got that 6, I know you from somewhere. Queen of Pentacles, could be a work colleague, I don't know. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Could be a fixed sign. Return to the body. When I'm caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? Is my body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. It's crazy, because a lot of these advice cards were coming out for Taurus. You could be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper. Cultivate stillness, okay? So when you're feeling high frequency and tense, anxious, a lot of, frequent negative thoughts, you need to just bring it down. Do things that make you feel good. Get out in the sun for a walk. Meet up with good friends. Book some things to look forward to. When you're feeling calm and happy and fulfilled, you're kind of doing what's right for you. And, luck is on this person's side, and it says within a couple of weeks. What is it that they're going to love your voice, okay? That's something they're really going to love about you. I do think they're going to be really serious about you, because it says, will you choose me? And we've got 4, which is the 1111 card. And we've got, I want to start a family with you. When this person gets true love, they're just going to be head over heels. They'll be yours no matter what. Lock and key. They will choose you. You won't have to worry about anyone being an option. Someone you wished for is coming into your life, Gemini. Relax, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. It's going to be a soulmate. Oh my God, I'm very happy for you. That's a really nice reading. All right, take care, Gemini. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll be back on later to do the next 3 signs. I just didn't want my phone to run out in the middle of Cancer, because it keeps doing that, and I don't like mistreating my Cancer signs. And last time when my phone ran out, I lost the reading. It said that I removed it and I never. So just trying to avoid that, really. All right, I'll be on to do the next 3 signs in about an hour. Take care, guys. Don't forget to give me a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost if you enjoy the readings.